Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to our first week of our new series, Spring Renewal. We're going to be talking about all kinds of fun stuff with a little bit of a spring theme. So I thought it'd be very appropriate to be outside in my garden area. Geez, if you look closely, you can see I have a lot of weeds back there. Haven't quite gotten to that yet, but we do have some flowers starting on our ground covering, which I thought was really pretty. And if you listen carefully, you can hear some birds. And you might hear some construction noise. I don't hear any right now, but they are doing construction on the road right in front of my house. So I apologize if we get into any construction noise. But this is our last series in our at-home Sunday school for this school year. Hopefully, we will be full in-person Sunday school in the fall. But we're going to look at it and see. This was very successful, so we might add some at-home components as well for you guys. But to start off, we are going to do a story about Doubting Thomas. This whole series, we're going to do stories about what happened after Easter, after Jesus rose from the dead. So if you want to find your Spark Story Bible, you can read along. Yes, Penny's getting excited for the story. Here we go. It is on page 492. Okay, so it goes. The disciples were hiding in a house the night Jesus rose from the dead. They were afraid. Bam! They locked all the doors. Jesus came and stood by them. Peace be with you, he said. The disciples looked up in surprise. Jesus showed them his hands and his side so that they would know it was him. The disciples were very happy. Again, Jesus said to them, "Peace be with you. God has sent me to you. Now it's your turn to go tell the rest of the world about me." Jesus breathed on them in a very special way. He said, "With this breath, I will always be in your hearts, even when I am in heaven. You now have the power to do the things I've asked you to do." Thomas was the only disciple not there that night. When he got back, the others excitedly told him about Jesus' visit. "I don't believe you," Thomas said. "I'll believe when I can touch Jesus' wounds." A week later, Thomas and the other disciples were in the same house. Jesus came again and stood with them. "Peace be with you," he said to them. "Thomas," Jesus commanded, "come here. Give me your hands. Put your finger on the wounds in my hand. Put your hand in the wound in my side. Do not doubt anymore. It's time for you to believe." Thomas' eyes popped out. "My Lord and my God," he exclaimed. Jesus answered, "You believe because I'm here with you and you've seen me. Think of those who have not seen me, but believe in me anyway. You should believe even when you cannot see me, even when you cannot see it for yourself." Oh, well, this is a very important story in the Bible because what Thomas couldn't see, he couldn't believe. And a lot of what religion is faith. And we have to have faith in God, and that faith that God is there for us and that Jesus is there for us, even though we can't see him, even though we can't see God. We do have faith and we trust that God is up in heaven and that Jesus is with him and that they're looking down upon us. And Thomas had to kind of learn that lesson the hard way, but he was given the privilege of being able to see Jesus. But the disciples were told to go out and spread the word, and through them, they told so many people, who then told so many people, and the word spread, which we will get into that more as the series goes on. But through the telling of Jesus' stories, so many people came to believe and have faith that Jesus is the Son of God, and that God is there for us, and that God is love, and that when we have faith and believe in God, we can have all that love swelled up inside of us. So I hope you enjoyed the Doubting Thomas story, and we will get more into some aspects of it as we do our activities. Until then, have a fabulous day, and I look forward to sharing this entire series with you. Have a great day.